Well, we now know that the cost of living is top of mind after experiencing so much lately over the last few years here, but especially for people in downtown Atlanta.
And that's because the population keeps growing and is growing fast. Some longtime residents are now concerned they might be pushed out of their neighborhoods. 11 Alive's Joe Ripley joins us live from downtown Atlanta, where the city is celebrating Downtown Day. So, Joe, what is this all about?
That's right, Ron and Jennifer. The city says Downtown Day is to highlight the energy, the innovation, and the key investment that's reshaping this community. And the Stitch project, where we're standing now, this is where the Stitch will eventually be, is at the heart of this push.
I have lived in Atlanta all my life.
Once a Grady baby, and then for the next 77 years, Princess Wilson has called Atlanta home. A home that mixes both sweet and sour.
Our decision on being affordability in Atlanta is a myth. It's a myth that does not exist.
Wilson and so many others deal with high costs and affordability in Atlanta. Gentrification poses another challenge, putting those who live and work in downtown Atlanta at risk of getting pushed out for progress.
People see the opportunity in this area and know that the Stitch is the key to unlocking it.
Jack Seeby is the development manager for the Stitch, a project aimed at reconnecting neighborhoods divided decades ago by the downtown connector.
How we implement a transformative project that makes sure that we include opportunities for everybody to participate in it.
John Fisher with the Downtown Neighborhood Association calls downtown a huge draw, but it carries a stigma of rundown buildings, abandoned parking lots, and homelessness.
As an entertainment, sports, cultural hub, we get millions of visitors every year just to downtown Atlanta. Now we have all of these growing, thriving neighborhoods that are still totally disconnected and cut in half by this canyon of concrete.
As the Stitch moves forward, Princess Wilson hopes to honor those once separated while hoping to connect a new generation to opportunity and affordability.
The Stitch is a great idea, but how is it really helping those that were displaced? That is the big question. You've got to do something for them.
Now, Stitch developers expect shovels to be in the ground on this project sometime in 2026, though it could take about 10 to 15 years for this project to ultimately be completed. We're live in downtown Atlanta. Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.
Okay, Joe, thanks a lot. And according to the group Central Atlanta Progress, the number of people who live downtown has actually shot up 44% since 2010, and people who live there spend about $140 million a year.